Lindsay.
And I'm Ashley.
And today we're going to talk about smoking and the new rule. Well, I don't know, it's new in Texas, right?
Yeah, I don't know anywhere else.
Yeah, we can't smoke indoors in a public place within how many feet?
25 feet of the building.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about that and our views on it. Go first.
Okay, so I'm a smoker, and I'm used to going into a club and lighting up a cigarette and going into a restaurant, bar or something, and having a cigarette and being no big deal. And now it's just like they're changing, and it's like you can't smoke within 25 feet of a building, you can't smoke inside public places, and like stuff like that. Like it's gotten to the point where I'm afraid to smoke on the road, and if I throw my cigarette out the window, I make sure there's no cops around because I'm afraid that I'm gonna get a ticket for like littering or something. Even though there's like millions of cigarette butts all over the road, and
Can you smoke like outside of your house within 25 feet outside, or does it have to be still like 25 feet out of your house?
It's like a public.
Oh, okay.
Like if you were gonna go to Walmart or something,
Oh, okay. Like for your lunch break and shit.
Yeah, and
wow, that's a long
and then
walk for
and
your lunch breaks.
okay, and in the hospital, okay. So like a friend of mine was having a baby, and her nurse or whatever, we were all talking about that, and like my friend's dad was saying, is there anywhere we can smoke, around here? And she was like, no, there's not. This is a smoke-free place now. And I was like, well, what about the designated smoking place in ER, next to ER? And it's just like an enclosed space that's for smoking. And she was like, no, you can't smoke there anymore either. And I was just like, where are you supposed to smoke? Like, she was like, I'm a smoker, and when I need a cigarette, if I'm on my break or something, I have to get in my car, drive 25 feet away just to have a cigarette because she, can't smoke. And I just think it's ridiculous. Like, if you're going to take away our right to smoke, in areas that we were able to smoke before, like a bowling alley, like Rock and Bowl or whatever, you could smoke and drink and whatever, clubs, smoke and drink, whatever, and now you can only drink. And you have to go outside, and some places you have to go 25 feet from the building and smoke. Like, if you're going to take away our right to smoke, why don't you just make it illegal? Seriously.
Well, I guess I'm partial because I do smoke. I don't smoke a lot, but I do smoke. I can see what you're saying, but it's like what you said about the asthma, like people that have asthma, they can't be around smoke. Well, that's good because like whenever you drink, you're hurting yourself. You know what I'm saying? Not really hurting, but you're doing it to yourself. But like whenever you smoke, everybody else can smell it, and there's like, if there's little kids around, like that's kind of sad. I think it's sad because like their lungs are like, getting the same stuff and not by their choice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, that's why I can kind of understand both sides. Like, I think it's kind of a good idea about, not having smoking in public is because, other people don't want to smell that. Other people don't want to deal with secondhand smoke, and people that have asthma, they don't have to be around it, But that is the government, getting in your face. And I think that's pretty fucked up. The government's not supposed to get in your face, and they're supposed, like, that's fucked up, you know what I mean? Like, the government does so much crap to, like, take away, I guess, our rights and stuff like that. But in this case, it's a right that, I guess, helps others, you know what I mean? That's how I see it.
Yeah, and like you were just saying about you can drink and you're hurting yourself. Well, that's not like entirely true.
Unless you're like drinking and driving,
and and I mean you can kill innocent people that way, as well. So why don't we take it all away?
I remember the drinking age, being 18.
Yeah,
that's one that we missed. But anyway, That's another topic.
Well, I guess like leave comments or whatever and tell us what you think about this, because I'm pretty much con. I'm against, not being able to smoke, and she's like either way.
Yeah,
but,
I can understand both points. So.
yeah. And I guess that's all. Till next time.